What's up, my Pongos? Andy with Andy Vlogs. Excited to share with you guys this content here. The title suggests we're going to be going over a fully wrapped leather case from the folks at Wilken. This is an awesome competitor to the Apple leather that wraps obviously all the way around the case here that Apple comes out with. Now, before we jump into it, Wilken did provide this to me complimentary, and they did sponsor this video, so you know where my bias is. Down below in the links in the description will be a product pricing and availability you guys can check out. That does help out the channel. Why don't we jump into this? This is something that I'm really excited to be able to jump into. Top grain genuine leather. It's, you know, handmade with very high quality products, and I want to see, you know, how well it does against the Apple, honestly, the Apple leather, because everyone goes for this just because it's the easiest on their website. They pushed it to Amazon super fast, like within a day of the 14 coming out. And I want to see what Wilken has to show off. I think you guys will be surprised. Let's jump into this. Off rip here, I really like the packaging here. It's definitely super minimalist, super easy to take out, and obviously recycle, eco-friendly. Pull it open, and you have it wrapped in a nice foam piece. Pull it out, and there it is. Whoa, man, that hit me so hard. I usually don't do this. There was only one other case that did this, but man, that smells so good. Oh, I love the smell of leather, especially around horses. Honestly, this was like, I wasn't expecting this. This is such high quality material here. This leather, this genuine leather from Wilken that's been tanned. I've got a really unique piece here where I've got two different pieces that are coming together. They've obviously been dyed different colors, but you can see the it's just such high quality. I love it. They've got a really cool, you know, V shape here to kind of mimic the V on the W. You've got a really interesting pattern here where the leather actually goes up and around the camera bump, whereas on Apple, they don't have it necessarily. This literally wraps all the way around the entire case, and then it's glued and seamed very nicely all the way around the edge. You've got it coated with a very, very soft, like almost fleece. You can just tell how soft it is with the Wilken. Here with Apple, this microfiber material is just coarse and it's harsh. They used to have very, very soft lining here, but really, Wilken, you guys have killed it. This is so soft. It's like, I feel like I'm touching the fur of a bunny. It's that soft. You can see that it's built in with Magsafe, which is really, really nice. They've pressed their, their logo into it. Let's get closer and show you what we're looking at around the edges. We've got that leather that wraps all the way into the seam. It's got a hardened polycarbonate core, which is really, really nice that it's glued to, but you can't even tell. They've got the punch out here for the do not disturb. You've got the metallic buttons there. As you can see, it's aluminum buttons for the volume rocker that's pressed into it. It's kind of interesting how it kind of convexes instead of concaves down. Power button there. It looks like it's flush as well. Really, really nice touch, guys. Really, really impressed. Very high quality. Wow. I want to take a look here at where the leather is sewn into the camera module. You can see it's wrapped all the way up to the edge, right where the microfiber material is, which is really, really nice. That's not going to impede on your camera bump, but it's also going to look really, really sleek because it doesn't separate here like it does with Apple. As you can see, Apple, this is the polycarbonate case, and then you can see the seam right there, right where it's glued into the case. The leather does wrap around the edges here, but not like the camera bump here. And I think that's super unique that you guys will be able to appreciate. I really like the craftsman in this. The only drawback here is obviously the bottom. As you can see, Apple was able to accomplish it by punching into it. I think Wilken had a good, I think they played it easy here. It's probably very difficult to get that right every single time, and I can definitely understand that. And so you're gonna have this open piece right there. So just be cognizant of that. Let's go ahead and place it into the case now. Very straightforward. You just go from the bottom to the top. It goes right in, and you want to make sure and push and press it all the way in till you can feel it is comfortable there. That is really, really nice. It's very sleek. It's thicker on the edges, as you guys can tell, than Apple. Apple does use, obviously, a genuine leather, but I think it's lower quality. The quality here from Wilken is fantastic. I can't get over that two-tone. That's fantastic. It looks so great. Look at that. Oh, that looks so sleek. Oh, man, this is going to be my go-to. I go to work with my Apple, and I love it. I mean, the buttons are so clicky, but it's not like it's like going to scratch you. It feels really nice as it, that moves from the leather to the button, but it's still nice and clicky. You've got protection and raised leather here, edges where the bezel is, which is nice. That definitely will be the high contact area, if you putting it on your desk, but certainly it's not going to disappoint. On the back side there, as you can see, the camera module, it looks really, really great. I really like what they've done. Oh, I can't get enough of that. And it's not too bad down here. I mean, I like that. You're not getting any cover, like it's not covering your speaker at all. You have access to your I/O. With that said, let's go ahead and show you here a couple of different pieces of accessories that do enhance your filmmaking, also your productivity in the ways of charging and battery management. I've got a number of different devices here that you guys can check out. As you guys know, it is Magsafe compatible. I'm going to throw on this off-brand 10,000 milliamp battery that fits right on there. It's nice and snug. It ain't going anywhere. Place the button and it starts charging immediately through the case, which is really, really nice. There you go. You got the Magsafe animation, which is really nice. I need to charge it. A couple ports here if you want to just charge directly into it. I've got the Anker 621, which is their slim 5,000 milliamp battery. Really nice. Charges super fast. It goes off really quick. The charging is only 5 watts on this one as opposed to like the Apple, which is 7.5, which is nice. This is a little bit smaller. 2,000 milliamp, 3,000 milliamp battery there. That looks really, really good. Looks really, really nice. I like that. As you can see, it's starting to charge, or at least shows you that notification. A couple other accessories here, as you guys can see, if you wanted to level up, you wanted to throw something on, create a rig or something, be able to provide an additional level up to your cinematography. You've got a microphone that you can put on here, this cold shoe mount from Moment. It just connects right on there. As I'm holding it here, I mean, I have no problems with this case holding on. It's so strong. The only problem is this little thing here isn't holding tight. Oh, there it goes. It's fine. Cold shoe mount here. If you wanted to also go long ways, you can. You just have to reposition the piece here, which you can, and move down the tripod mount. Really, really cool. Lastly, if you wanted to have like a desk buddy here, you've got this 3-in-1 for your Apple Watch and your AirPods. So you can place your AirPods here, Apple Watch there. It glows in the dark. It's like a little night light, and then you can throw it right on there, and it all charges. This is like 5 watts, 5 watts, and 2.5 watts, which is really, really nice. It also acts as like a little desk buddy here if you wanted to have Netflix and chill. Place it right on there. It's really, really nice. So I'll have all of the links for these products down below. But it's really, really nice. I am actually really pleased with this case. I have so many different leather cases that I've reviewed over the last few months, and I think this is really my favorite leather case by far. I was so surprised when I pulled it out that it smelled like, leather boots. It was incredible. It's got an amazing aroma, tanned to perfection. It's going to last a long time, and this should patina after 100 days or so. But, I mean, it's such great craftsmanship. Despite the relationship with the company, I think this is definitely a must. It's Magsafe compatible, as you guys could see. You can throw this on a rig, and people are like, dang, your phone shoots awesome video and it looks good. Sign me up. With that said, folks, this is a sponsored video. Wilken did provide this leather case to me complimentary. Down below in the links in the description will be the product pricing and availability. It does help out the channel, guys, if you guys don't mind. With that said, we'll catch you on the next one, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe, like, all that good stuff. See ya. Bye.